Hello, it's Dominique. Today I want to share with you one album I just finished. I worked on that all day today. This is for a special project for my friend that I will be seeing soon. I haven't seen for 4 months, and I told her I would make her a small mini flip album, so that's what I made. I'm going to show you with the paper that I've used. So I've used the Jen Hatfield Warm and Cozy paper collection 6x6 pad. They have all those little sayings here, sentiments, and I still have some sheets left, so they're cute. You can find those at I bought them at Joanne. Also I had a couple there, but I haven't used them. Those are from another paper collection. Also I had a paper collection I had bought last year. There was no label or nothing saying what brand they were. I bought them on Amazon. I just checked on Amazon. Can't find them anymore. I know they were coming from New Zealand. Those are beautiful, but they're paper. They're really thin, and also they're kind of glazed, shiny. So, anyways, it was harder to work with them because they're so thin. But it was fun though, because they had all those like these are like borders. You can use this and then you can use this, and they had so many. I've used a lot of them. I'll show you what I've done with those. Also I used a matte stack of cardstock that I had bought at Joanne. Really nice colors, really fall, because this is pretty much fall related colors, nice colors. I really liked working with those, and since my project was rather small, so then all those sheets were perfect when I needed to use plain solid color paper. So I'm going to show you. So this is it. So Warm and Cozy, I thought it was nice because it is the title of the paper collection, but still I thought it was cute because everything in there is related to that. And I made a little bouquet here. I used some flowers that I had in my stash, and these I had bought at Hobby Lobby the other day. I really like the green. It's kind of a vintage green, olive green or khaki, whatever, and I thought it was perfect. And also I had these paper flowers that I've stacked one on top of the other, and I use this little black doily, really thin, so I have to be careful when you glue it. And just a little twig here, some blings and everything. I used this fabric. I had bought that like 4 years ago. When I started, I bought that. It was 2 sheets of the burlap printed, so I thought it was perfect for this project. So this is the back. It's the paper from the paper collection from the Cozy. So as you can see, it has 2 spines, so it's a mini flip album. So the first page, like as always, I always make a little file with a magnet. So this is the 4 envelope file, closes with a magnet. And also I made a couple this is a little card here with 2 little cutouts. I just left them together. I folded them and then distressed all around, and that's a little card instead of just the one like matte. But this one was so cute, I really wanted to put it here. So that's this one. Now this section here, no, these are the 2 pages that flip. Okay, I just made one Halloween kind of theme page, just in case she has a couple of pictures that she has of Halloween of her house. It's mainly for her house because she has a house in the mountain and it's really cozy. So I thought that this is why I picked this paper collection. So if she has any decoration that she's done in her house, then she can put a couple in here. So I just made 2 tuck spots here. She can put a couple photos there. Each 2 pages here are a matte. They're pockets, so they're matte. So I used some of the borders from the fall paper collection, and she can put more photos in there. So she has 2 of those. So this one I really like the little houses, so I used that on there. And this one here is the little sentiments and the little vine here. And I like to when I make my inserts here, because I use just regular cardstock, not the heavy weight, because when it's the heavy weight and it's folded in 2, it's really thick. Sometimes it doesn't go all the way in. So what I do is I fold whatever leftover I have, so it makes it sturdier, so that the corners won't fold after some time handling the album. So I think it keeps the corners clean. So that's page 1. Page 2. So I made an envelope, but I didn't make the little envelope closure because I thought it would kind of hide everything because it's so small. So I decided to just put a magnet, and this here is popped on a piece of chipboard, and here I made a belly band, and this is a little card. Again, 2 cutouts that I haven't cut. I cut the 2 together to make a little card. So you open this is magnetized, and because I decided at the end that I would put a magnet, so that's why I put this little thing here, because the magnet is hidden underneath, but here I put it in here. So it opens like this. So you have one, let me get a card here. That's 1, 2, 3 pockets. Put this little thing here because we have some on the front, so I thought it would be cute to have one there. And also here you have 1 pocket and a tuck spot, and here I put the little cutout that has the wood, just like this one, so it's kind of staying in the same theme. And also I made this little card again that I folded in 2 and put it in the tuck spot here. So that's page 2. Page 3 is the 3 belly band with the 3 cards page. So here I have the 3 cards. This here I took one of the cutouts and I put a piece of burlap underneath. So the 3 cards, the last one I had to make smaller because the pages are so small that I couldn't afford to have 3 of the large, like the regular. Those are the cards that I buy. It's Mr. Sparks at Joanne. They have 12 cards and 12 envelopes, and I use those all the time because I make the file. This is what I use to make the file, those envelopes, and also the cards to make the space, so I use them all the time. So I have this page here, the cards, so she can put photos and journaling, and they come off easily. So you have the 3 belly bands right here, and as you can see, as you get lower you have more gussets, so that the cards, because they're adding up, like here you get to have 3, here 2, and here just 1. That's why you have to make your gusset larger here down there. And then this is just a tuck spot for the cards to tuck in, the last card to tuck in, so that it doesn't flop all around, so that you don't break anything when you handle the album. So those are cute. This is going right there. And page 4, so I thought that I should spoil my friend, and I made her waterfall cascade. It's small, but it's cute, and this is kind of the fabric page. So these are all kind of fabric. It's a print of paper, but it's to show the fabric, and this is kind of tweed in the back, so it goes like this. So that's cute. Also, now these 2 sections, I use the paper that I don't know the name of to make them, because they're so beautiful, and I had so many that I decided to go like the 2 sections. So here's a belly band, so just a little tuck spot here, or a stopper. It's a nice paper here. You open like this. Here you have a pocket in underneath here, and everything, like the papers are thin, so I made them. I matted them on a piece of cardstock. And here you have, this one is this is one goes all the way down in, and then another one here, and then another one here. So it goes on like this. Down here you have another pocket here, and I really thought it was a good thing because the page here was not big enough, so I decided to put a piece of braid here, or a ribbon, and I thought that it was kind of the opposite of what the background here of the paper. It's like beige on top with black polka dots, so this is black with gold polka dots. So I thought it was just neat to have that there. And I didn't put much there because it's the 9-face page. It has to close with the gussets, so I just left them like this. Maybe I should put something here. I'll see. So a pocket here. Here you have a tuck spot right here, so you can tuck a little something there. Again, because the pages were a little bit more than 6 inches, and my paper was 6 inch, 6 by 6, so I had to put a little something, but I matted it on cardstock so that it would be solid. And this is the same as this one here, pocket. And here she has 2 pockets. So there's one here that goes all the way in, and then another one right here that goes all the way in. So that's pretty cute. I really like those papers. I wish they would have been thicker. Would have had a lot of fun. You can see, like, I can't put like glue all over, so you can see that it's kind of puffy here, but that's the way it is. So this one here again is, I think is, yeah, a little tuck spot, so she can put a picture here, and it opens like this. This is magnetized. Oh, okay, I didn't put it at the right place. Now I get it. Okay, I'll fix that. So this is a little thing here I want to put right here. So this is a pocket right here. I was kind of tired. I worked on that thing all day, and I said, oh, I forgot to put the little handle to open this, and I put it on the wrong page, but I'll fix it. So here you have a pocket, and then here another pocket, and these are just matted. And when I cut this little piece, because it was 6 inches, and I had an extra piece here like pear and then all the fruit, so I mounted that on a piece of chipboard and I put it there, and I did the same with the apples and the same with little houses. And this opens again, so this won't open because of this. Oh, it does. So here you have a pocket, and then another pocket right here. So those designs are really nice. So that's it. That's what it is. So cute project. Took me like 10 hours to make this thing because it was really a lot of matting and also a lot of distressing, because I distressed everything with vintage photo from Tim Holtz. And I think it was worth it because it makes it nicer. So I hope you liked it. If you did, you can click on the thumbs up button, and if you haven't done so, you can subscribe to my channel right now and leave me a comment. I really like having comments, and Susan comments on every single video that I make. So hi Susan, thank you for all your comments. I really appreciate that. I really look forward to getting comments, so please do. And until next time, because tomorrow I'll be working on another project. That will be the last one for a couple of weeks, so I'll be presenting that after I finish the project. So stay tuned and check it out. So have a good day. Happy scrapping. Bye bye.